sorry. So they locked the way I normally get into school. So I'm going over the fence. Hey Scott, you want to record me?
Sure. So, I don't know if you just said it, but city lock on the bridge fence. So now we're all gonna try and, not really try, I guess, do. Climb over. Yeah, this has been narration with Scott while we watch Andrew. Oh, hey, look, there's people that we know. Okay.
Wait,
going through now.
Fit through here? Oh.
Now you're going over too.
Alright, thanks Scott. Bye Scott. Hi, Andy, what's your favorite color?
Red.
Andy, what's your favorite color?
Orange.
Andy, what's your favorite color?
Green.
Andy.
Blue.
Oh, okay.
Why am I holding the camera and above me and talking to it again? Good question, to which I don't know the answer. But today I want to talk about solving Rubik's Cubes and methods and stuff. So earlier in the Facebook group Cubics is Friends, someone was talking about like Hoya method versus Yao, and I said that they're basically equal methods. Now a bunch of people disagreed with that, said that Yao was better, which, I mean, if to be fair, pairing cross edges in Yao is objectively more efficient than Hoya. However, Hoya centers are objectively more efficient than Yao centers, so there's points on either side, but I think that in general Yao is maybe a slightly more efficient method, but not by a ton. And because I feel like Hoya is easier to look ahead with, easier to learn in general, I feel like it's an equal method at worst to Yao. That really got me thinking about, like, is there such thing as an objectively better method than another method? Now, some people seem to say that there is no such thing, such as Mitch Lane. I'm not really sure why he was arguing that, because if you think about it, a method like layer by layer is pretty much objectively worse than CFOP in terms of solving it quickly, because for an experienced cuber, they're both about just as easy to look ahead for, and like CFOP has a much lower move count. Now for something like ZZ versus Ru versus CFOP versus Petrus, I think those are all basically the same in that if you practice with them, you can use them well. And even things like Heise and, I don't know, like L4LC or whatever that weird thing that statue worked a lot on, all of those things, I feel like those are all also perfectly viable methods that you can't really say if there's an objectively better one, because it all just comes down to what you're good at, and there's a lot of things that are really hard to measure, like low move counts. Wait, no, that's the one thing that is pretty easy to measure. But the things that are hard to measure are like ergonomics and just how easy it is to look ahead with a method, what you can do during inspection, things like that. So anyway, that's my thoughts on that. Also, a challenge. If any of you are out there starting to get into like speed cubing methods, but don't really know anything like super well yet, like you're maybe okay with CFOP or something, I challenge you to learn Heise, however you pronounce that, and get really good with it, because it's a method that is like insane and awesome, and I feel like people can get really good at it, but no one has really tried to super hard yet, and I feel like somebody should really do that. So yeah, challenge time. Okay, bye.